Hey guys, it's Riley. This video is gonna be a bit different because this video is a very difficult video to make for me. It's almost 12 in the morning. Um, but this video, I don't know if I'm ready to make this video. I just wanted to do it because, I just needed to get my emotions out so that I don't have it bottled up inside of me and it won't affect me before I go to bed and stuff. So, most of you probably have noticed that I haven't really been posting on my electronic game channel lately, and I just wanted to talk about it, my kind of reasons, and I guess I need support. I don't know what to say. Um, Here are a few reasons. The first reason is I'm out of video ideas, so I actually don't know what to make. Someone in the comments suggested that I do a Bop It XTL no batteries video. I will do that. I have made that a consideration. I currently don't have any low AAA batteries at the moment, so I can't do that video right now, but I have it. I've make note of that, and I will do that video. So be patient, and once I can get that video done, I will get it done. The second reason being is why this video is so difficult for me to make, because I've been struggling a lot emotionally. And I don't exactly know why. I mean, I love games. It's not that I don't like games. Many of you know that I still love games. I have 20 of them, and I'm really planning on collecting more. I want foreign language games. Like, I love games. It's not that I don't like games at all. I absolutely love games. I think my love of games, it's not to the point where my other fellow electronic game players are, where they're really interested in getting the samples off things and stuff. I'm not into that kind of thing. Sometimes it feels really awkward because I'm the only girl in the electronic game community. And other times it kind of goes into, like, other times I just feel like I'm kind of that weird outcast, or I'm not like any other blind person who's like interested in like games and tech and those kinds of things. I am interested in music, dance, languages, and of course electronic games. And I think because my interest in tech is very low compared to other blind people I've talked to, it makes me feel kind of like I'm on the outside, like I can't connect with anybody. It and it's gotten to a point where, it's gotten to a point where I don't want to talk to certain people because they just don't have the same interests as I do. I am a social person. I love making friends. I try to be the most supportive and the nicest person I possibly can, but sometimes it's just hard. It's hard to start up a conversation when all someone talks about is, tech, getting samples, blah, 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 blah. And for me, that's not stuff that I'm interested in. It's not stuff that I would, pursue as a career. You can't pursue an electronic game career. It's just how it is. Electronic game is a hobby, just like video gaming is. I mean, unless if you want to go into, like, I don't know, engineering and designing toys and stuff, that might be your career. But, like, just playing games, that can't be your career. I personally don't know what I want to do after high school, and I'm graduating this year, so I don't know what I want to do after high school. I'm still trying to figure things out. I'm thinking of going into like an arts degree or something. But despite, my future and trying to sort out my own life, I think for me personally, I just feel like all these blind people that I talk to, they're interested in tech and all kinds of things. I'm not saying like every blind person is interested in tech. It's just I'm only talking about the people that I've talked to. Um, if you're a blind person and you're not that interested in tech, that's great. Um, I mean, I wouldn't say that's great. I mean, like that's your interest, but like I think all the blind people I've talked to, they're interested in like tech and all kinds of things, and I feel like I'm kind of left out. Like I'm kind of the outsider. Like um, no one really, um, no one really no one really takes into consideration, my kind of interests. Like I would talk about stuff that I'm interested in, and then everybody else would just be like, "Yeah, okay," because they're simply not interested in what I'm interested in, and that it makes it very difficult for me to start a conversation because if you have the same interests as somebody, for me in particular, it makes it so much easier because then you can talk about things a lot. Like you can talk about things a bit more. But if you don't have that same interest or even the similar interests, that for me, that's what makes conversing with people very difficult. And I'm not sure if I'm, starting to feel awkward socially or exactly what's going on, but like, I feel that I'm being left out and I'm just kind of considered this weird, awkward person uh, that is interested in, so many other things that other people with the same disability as me are just not interested in. And it makes me feel like the outsider and it makes me feel like I can't connect with people. I just left the electronic game hub half an hour before I started recording this video. And I think part of it was because I just didn't like the interaction that was going on. I I'm not going to give out much details cuz I don't want to offend anybody, but I think to make things simple, I'm probably just going to say I just didn't like the interaction that was going in there. It's just I felt like my interest for electronic games it's just not as high as most of the hub members there. So, I love games. It's not that I want to leave the electronic game community, not at all. I love toys. I love games. I really want to get I really want to get a Dutch game if I can find one because I'm currently learning Dutch and uh it would be very exciting for me if I can find one that I can actually play. So that's one thing that I'm hoping to get either for my 18th birthday or some other day when I have enough money to pay all the shipping bills and stuff. But I I think primarily the reason why I haven't been uploading is because I just don't have any more ideas. And I've just been struggling a lot emotionally. Like I've had days where I just question my interest in electronic games. Like, am I really interested in this? Like, you know, because, you hear people talk about, getting samples off things and stuff, and I'm kind of like, am I interested in this? Is this something that I want to continue? Like I've had days where I just question my interest for electronic games and basically what I wanted to take from this video was I need a bit of support. Um trying to figure out what more electronic game content you guys want and stuff. You want me to do more collaborations? What kind of things can I do? And just to get my brain kind of flowing again. And I just I just want the sense of feeling that I'm not just an outsider. I'm not just an awkward person. Um, I'm actually kind of nervous because I don't want someone flagging this video as like, I don't want somebody flagging this video as a suicide or self-injury report, because I've had that before. Someone apparently misflagged my live stream. I don't exactly know what it was, but it wouldn't have been a hater, because a hater wouldn't flag my thing for such emotional kind of thing. I'm just mainly wanting, I need help at this point. I don't know what to do. I want to make more content for my electronic game channel. I just don't know what to do and stuff. And, you know, I just emotionally, I need a lot of support. And I just want to know that I just don't want to be considered as a person that's just awkward, or kind of that outsider kind of person who's just not interested, who's just not part of the majority. I just need a lot of that kind of support. And most of the people watching this video are actually really good friends of mine, so I'm hoping my friends see this, because it's very hard for me. The struggles that I go through every single day, mentally, with this COVID pandemic, schoolwork, everything else, just the struggles that I go through every day, it's very hard. And sometimes I have no one to talk to, like, and I'm a very open person, so like, I'm a very open person, so like, I'm mostly open to things as long as I trust people. I'm just hoping to get out. I'm just hoping for this video to kind of get my emotions out there and just kind of let you guys know what I've been up to and why I haven't been making content on this channel. And just hopefully get myself up on my feet and make electronic game content again. Because, yeah, I love games. Games are a part of me. They're stuff that sometimes gets my mind off things that I don't want to think about. So, yeah.